car hits a wheelchair-bound man while he's crossing the road.
The man died, and St. Petersburg police say the officer who struck him is shaken up. Our Kimberly Quizon has more on the investigation tonight from St. Pete.
Parts that once made up a wheelchair lay scattered across 38th Avenue North in St. Petersburg. It's the wheelchair Harold Fleming used every day. The heart-wrenching scene is a block away from Pat Diebold.
I'm very sad. I hate it for him. I hate it.
For 40 years, Pat's lived here. For 30 of those years, she watched Harold grow into a man.
He would always, "Hi, Pat," and throw up his hand.
Officers say 4 in the morning, Officer Mohammedan Carrick was driving down 38th Avenue North. They say Harold crossed in front of Officer Carrick's path. His cruiser hit Fleming, throwing him out of his wheelchair. He died a short time later.
Obviously, this is a very tragic situation for the man's family, as well as very distressing for the officer.
Investigators do know it was dark. Fleming wore dark clothes, and a street light burned out.
That all kind of contributed to the inability for the officer to see the man crossing.
Pat lives right next to Harold, and looking at his empty house brings back so many memories.
I never felt like he had a negative attitude at all.
She says a motorcycle accident as a teenager left Harold without the use of his legs, but that never stopped him. She says he refused to get a motorized wheelchair because it gave him a stronger upper body.
Anybody who can get in a wheelchair and push it all the way, it wasn't motorized, and push it all the way out to the beach is pretty courageous as far as I'm concerned.
Pat says the neighborhood will be different without Harold, but her heart also goes out to Officer Carrick.
I feel badly for the police officer. I have to think that it had to be a total accident.
The crash is still being investigated by the St. Petersburg Police Department. In St. Petersburg, Kimberly Quizon, ABC Action News.
For the second day in a row, a judge denied